Hello, hello, and welcome back for more Legerdemain in Germany, as Stubbs McKenzie and his team continue cutting a bloody swath through the streets of Berlin in Perfidious Peach shuffle mode play of Shadowrun Dragonfall, the director's cut. And as you can see, Stubbs and the team are currently in a bit of a pickle, deep in the heart of a humanist polo club with an unknown number of racist douchebags clamoring for their blood. Now, unfortunately for Stubbs, it may not just be the polo clubbers who are looking for a little payback, since Stubbs is sort of responsible for getting Alexander, Dietrich's nephew, shotgunned in the face by Iger. Now, I'm not entirely sure if Dietrich is going to want a little payback for the incident, but it wouldn't be entirely incorrect to say that Stubbs' particular brand of abrasive dwarven brashness contributed to the shooting. And I easily could see how Dietrich might blame Stubbs at least a little for his dead nephew. Though, in Stubbs' defense, Alexander did fire the first shot, and he fired it right into the side of Dietrich's head. Also, Dietrich is the one who asked a drunken, punch-happy dwarf to go rescue his nephew from a racist hate group, and let's face it, Stubbs doesn't exactly have a reputation for possessing a delicate touch. If you want surgical precision, Stubbs isn't really the right tool for the job. I mean, Stubbs is a chainsaw, not a scalpel. And while that makes him a poor choice for talking your nephew out of a life as a violent racist skinhead, it does make Stubbs exactly the right choice for murdering an entire building full of pretty much anyone. So let's get back to work here and let Stubbs do his thing. Alright, Stubbs, you got a thing. Do that thing, boy. Do that thing. This is apparently not covered. Alright, so let's bring Stubbs forward to here. And again, we do have, when I say we have an unknown number of enemies still in this building, I mean that sincerely. We are not entirely sure how many units are still around here. So none of this is cover. This should be out of line of sight, theoretically. Alright, let's bring Stubbs forward. Dietrich is a little injured, so we're going to want to try and protect Dietrich at least a little bit. Stubbs, you're probably okay there, buddy. Iger is out of ammo, so first thing we got to do, let's reload, get Iger a fresh stock of nice bullets. I think we'll put, Iger's really got the range here. Let's bring Iger back. She can cover this entire hallway from that position. Stubbs, we'll get back to you in a moment. Blitz, what do we want to do with you, buddy? Honestly, I think we just move you forward into cover here, and you do not have Overwatch, so you know what? Let's have you reload as well. Anybody else down bullets? Stubbs does not have bullets. Stubbs has throwing knives, which are largely completely irrelevant. So let's just end our turn. Alright, so here we go. We found some polo clubbers. They want some of us. They want a piece of Stubbs' deliciousness. They can't resist it. This guy is the stupidest man who has ever lived because he just ran square up in front of Stubbs McKenzie. So we're going to manifest the shit out of this bastard. Oh, it's so pretty. Suck it. Oh, get punched, you slag. Oh, you got ruined by Stubbs McKenzie. Just ruined. Let's get Dietrich the hell out of the way, though. Dietrich is a little bit, little damage. Let's throw a nerve bolt. 5 damage, then that guy is unbalanced by a nerve bolt, whatever the shit that's supposed to mean. Let's grab the old sniper rifle here. Shotgun, probably not the right tool for the job. Let's take an aim shot. 52%, that's as best you can do. What about a steady shot? Also 52%. What are you? 62%. So a regular shot is more accurate than an aim shot. It says it increases accuracy by 15%. Well, I'm looking at the critical chance, not the hit chance. Never mind, I'm an idiot. 99%. Actually, she's 90. Well, we should just take this shot then. There we go. Alright, so Iger. Bullets. Still working a future, folks. Still working a future. We're gonna have Iger go on Overwatch. Blitz, I think you're... Yeah, let's bring you in here with Dietrich, actually. We're gonna have Blitz advance at a dash. If these guys want to keep running through this door and getting punched in the heart by Stubbs McKenzie and walking into Overwatch from Iger, I'm more than comfortable to let them do so. Nice little nerve bolt there. That's got Dietrich taken care of. You know what? Let's see if Blitz can contribute anything to this situation. Blitz? Alright, well, Blitz definitely contributed, so let's have him reload then. Stubbs? You're good, buddy. You're good. Dietrich? You know, are you hurt? Let's have you give some aim to Blitz, actually. I'm gonna increase Blitz's aim slightly. Stubbs? You, can you Overwatch with a fist? Oh, Stubbs can Overwatch with a fist. Oh, yeah, we're gonna do that then. And it's Overwatch for Iger. Anybody else want some of this? Come on, man. Oh, Overwatch with a fist, dog. That's got to be the most humiliating shit of all time. Stubbs McKenzie just overwatched your ass with a fucking fist. Bam, that's gonna hurt. We're actually gonna killing hand Stubbs here as well. Increasing Stubbs damage, little nerve bolt for fun. So our little trap here is working quite nicely. Let's throw another one. We'll nerve bolt you all day long, Slick. We don't care. And then Iger's gonna put a round through the fucking front of your skull, making all of the nerve bolts pretty much irrelevant. Your nerve condition really isn't much of a problem for us. I guess we'll just end our turn because Blitz can't overwatch. Blitz cannot overwatch. That's fine. Anybody else want to come into this shit? Doesn't look like it. Alright. The enemy has theoretically finally learned their lesson. So let's... What, are you a bad guy? You are a bad guy. So we have a Humanist Mage over here who's... Ooh, no thank you. There's quite a few guys in there. We definitely don't want to go running out into that. So... give me a haste for Stubbs McKenzie then, Dietrich. You're not doing anything else, bud. Why can't you haste Stubbs McKenzie? Haste Stubbs McKenzie. Haste Stubbs. Why will you not haste Stubbs, Dietrich? You have 2 action points. Stubbs is right there. Is there some reason why you can't haste Stubbs? Alright then, just do this, I guess. I'm not sure why Dietrich is refusing to haste Stubbs. It could be some line of sight. Maybe Blitz is blocking his line of sight? I suppose we could have Dietrich step out to here. You can continue to overwatch, Iger. You're doing a fantastic job, by the way, my love. A fantastic job. And I guess we'll have Blitz. Just chill. If these guys want to run in here and just get punched to death one dude at a time, we're going to let them. It looks like maybe, though, the IPO on the come on in and get punched to death by Stubbs McKenzie thing may have run its course. So we're going to go for a stride. There was a mage over here at some point. Alright. Let's reassess our situation here. So we're going to come around and try and see if we can do maybe a little flanking maneuver. Stubbs is going to go last. Our goal is to try and get vision on that room. Iger, you can't really move as far as I would like, and that might leave you visible to the enemy. It does, in fact, leave you visible to the enemy. On the plus side, though, it makes the enemy somewhat visible to us as well. Blitz can come in and still have some cover. So let's have Blitz come in. Ah, that's what we needed, Blitz. Nicely done, buddy. All right, we'll be back to you in just a moment. Stubbs McKenzie, this Humanist Mage, why don't you go punch his heart out? All right, 11 damage. That's solid. That was Stubbs' whole turn, huh? You got 1 punch? All right, then. Blitz, what can you do? Some damage. All right. Ow, Stubbs. Ouch. Okay, so Stubbs got hit pretty hard there. Not sure what that was. The mage threw some kind of spell, and our little friendly melee unit has come running forward. All right, so we want to get Dietrich to heal Stubbs. That's definitely a thing that should happen. So let's bring Dietrich here. We're going to throw a heal wound at Stubbs McKenzie, assuming we can target Stubbs McKenzie. The inability to let me rotate the map on this, I have to say, I do occasionally find extremely irritating. We are not hasted currently. Oh, that's why we couldn't haste Stubbs earlier, because Stubbs was already hasted. That was a death blow from Stubbs McKenzie right there. Oh, Stubbs is giving that guy the beating of his life. Alright, so Iger's got this guy pretty much well in hand. 61%. What can you do with a shotgun, Iger? Any better? 86%, actually considerably better. So let's kneecap this piece of shit. Oh, suck it. Kneecapped. And then it's shotgun to the face for another 22 damage. That's going to leave a mark. Little point-blank rip from a submachine gun, and Blitz. Man, Blitz is blitzing our foes quite nicely. Alright, so taking a shot, 9 damage for Stubbs McKenzie. That's surmountable. Blitz takes a little bit more damage. This guy is about to get his heart punched out. The Stubbs McKenzie method. Nope. So Stubbs McKenzie missed a 1%er and then actually failed to kill a guy. That's a little disappointing. Can we nerve bolt him from here? No. What about from here? Yes. Alright, let's do that. Also missed. Iger, don't suppose you have a shot, do you? You do. It's a terrible shot, but I'm guessing it'll be considerably better if we do it with the sniper rifle. Yeah. Go ahead and kill that guy then. Right by Stubbs' ear. Iger proving her love for our little friend. I mean, we know that Iger is truly and well infatuated with Stubbs McKenzie at this point. She put that one right past Stubbs' ear and into that guy's eyeball. When it came time to defend her love, Iger showing her true colors. We know you love you, baby. Everybody loves Stubbs McKenzie. What's not to love? Stubbs McKenzie. A lovable man. I mean, sure, he's prone to fits of fucking disastrous violence, and he often says the wrong thing and often does the wrong thing, but he's a good guy in the end, is Stubbs. I mean, he means well, at least. Sort of. Occasionally, he means well. I mean, not really. He never really actually means well. He's kind of a scumbag. But it sounds good. It makes him sound like less of a real shitheel. Alright, so let's see if we can get anybody to come running up this corridor. Can you heal Stubbs? Yes. Alright, so Dietrich. You know, Dietrich's been holding it down in the heal department. Dietrich had some unfortunate incidents occur earlier with him and getting a little bit too shot in the face by his nephew, but, you know, who'd have seen that coming? I mean, really, would you have predicted that his nephew would turn code on him? Alright, so we do have a Humanus Polar Clubber over here. I think what we'll do, stash Stubbs around out of here. Now, we did lose line of sight as a result of that, but that's okay. We're gonna have Iger go on Overwatch for us. Blitz, let's run you into the kitchen, buddy. And we'll have Blitz and Stubbs ready to come around the corner. This guy's gonna take a shot. Ouch, Stubbs taking 14 damage. That's unfortunate. Is Mana Fist still active? It is not. He's flanked. We got a 48% crit chance. This is gonna take one of our available action points. We might be better off to just go for the punching. Iger, I don't suppose you can hit this guy from here, can you? Iger cannot. Blitz, likewise, is probably not going to be able to hit him. So let's throw the punch. It only did 5 damage. That's pretty goddamn unimpressive, actually. So let's have Stubbs run around the corner. No one can see that guy now. So it's time to advance. Let's get Iger up here a little closer to the action. Blitz is only going to get 1 shot at him. If Blitz gets a shot, he's only going to get 1 shot. That's not good enough. Let's have Blitz reload. So we're using Blitz as cover. Yes, Stubbs will take his own units and use them as human shields. Like I said, he's not a good man. Stubbs McKenzie is not a good person. He's not a good person. I mean, he pretends that he is, occasionally. Sometimes, I mean, when he can remember, when he bothers to, you know, can be bothered to remember that he's a good person. Or that he, you know, should try and be. That's, yeah, let's just go for the shots here. That's pretty good. Stubbs, what do you got? 48% crit with the flank. We kind of need Killing Hands active here, Stubbs. Let's get him charged up. And no, that was not what you needed to do. Okay, well, Stubbs did punch him. Still, kind of some substandard damage from Stubbs there. That punch was relatively unimpressive. We cannot heal yet. Throw some aim at Blitz then. Iger, we kind of need you getting into the act here. You've been sandbagging on this, Iger. I mean, you have saved your love Stubbs McKenzie a number of times, but when Stubbs' life has not been in direct jeopardy, you really haven't contributed much. Alright, this guy's dead then. Stubbs McKenzie is going to eat your heart, sir. Or he's gonna miss. Stubbs, what's wrong, buddy? Are you okay? Do you not have enough liquor in your system? I have to assume it's a lack of liquor in Stubbs' system. I mean, Stubbs, again, he is a functional alcoholic. He really kind of needs liquor to work properly, and I think maybe there is not quite enough alcohol in Stubbs' bloodstream. Possibly not quite enough. Overwatch here, she's in a reasonable position, so let's just have her cover this hallway. Alright, it doesn't appear that anybody's interested in coming around the corner, so let's head up to this point. We're going to do this at a dash. We'll get ready to go sort of tear ass into this room and kind of see what there is to see. Dietrich, you can head up here and get ready. We're going to have Dietrich haste Stubbs before he goes dashing around the corner. Just out of an abundance of caution, we'll move Iger up, take cover behind that stack of crates. Blitz can't get where I want him, so we'll put Blitz behind Stubbs. Blitz with the old switcheroo, using Stubbs McKenzie for cover in a surprise maneuver. Alright, Stubbs is good. Stubbs, Overwatch. Little melee Overwatch for you there. Dietrich, you're going to go for the haste, so pump up the Stubbs. Pump up the Stubbs. Pump it up while your feet are stomping. And the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd are jumping. Okay, so Iger should probably not stay there. Let's get Iger the hell out of Dodge. Stubbs is good where he's at. Blitz, you know, let's see if we can get these guys to run around the corner, and if they will, we can have Iger start taking them out with their sniper rifle. Kind of like that plan. I'm kind of excited to be a part of it. Alright, so Stubbs McKenzie cannot go. He's on Overwatch. Alright, let's end our turn. Alright, enemies, what do you got? Alright, so one guy's coming, takes a tiny poke at Stubbs. His buddy coming forward, not taking a poke at Stubbs. So Iger's going to have some strong shots to open them up for us. Let's see if Iger can open the door and Stubbs McKenzie can fucking slam it closed on someone's fingers. Because that's the way... How does she not have line of sight? Does she now? Okay, now she does. Give me the aim shot then. This isn't in... Yeah, there we go. Oh, so beautiful. So let's go... we have 3 action points. We can go punch this prick. Then we can punch him with the mana fist. And then Stubbs McKenzie can run away like the chicken shit bastard that he is. Nicely done, Stubbs McKenzie. Also, get healed, son. Well done. Alright, Blitz, what can you do? Can you see this guy? You cannot. Actually, Blitz doesn't really have a lot of options here. How about now? Still can't see him, huh? And Blitz cannot overwatch. That's a little disappointing. Alright, we'll just have him end his turn. Let's see if these guys will come around the corner to try and tangle with Stubbs McKenzie. They're just all going to stand in this room and shoot at Stubbs McKenzie is what they're going to do. On the plus side, you know, Stubbs McKenzie is a man of many talents, fists and feet being chief among those talents, but one thing Stubbs McKenzie also has, in addition to fists and feet, Stubbs McKenzie knows fucking grenades, and he's not afraid to throw a phosphorus grenade at you because Stubbs McKenzie will violate the Geneva Convention, which banned phosphorus weapons. Pretty much 50 years ago, Stubbs McKenzie doesn't give a shit. He'll throw a woolly Pete at you. Stubbs McKenzie is a fucking maniac. He's an asshole and a lunatic, and he doesn't give a shit about anyone but Stubbs McKenzie. And he will fucking set your ass on fire. That guy's probably dead. Iger? Iger doing such solid work. I don't suppose we can run in here and jump kick these guys. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. The triple jump kick of death! Stubbs McKenzie missed twice and made it considerably less impressive than it should have been. God damn it, Stubbs. I'm telling you, Stubbs needs booze. That's the long and the short of it. He does not have enough liquor. There's not enough alcohol in Stubbs' bloodstream. He's really kind of feeling the lack, I gotta admit. So what if we do a little, like, spray and pray here? And we got some damage. Alright, so the burning damage is not as impressive as I had hoped, and Stubbs McKenzie... Alright, well, there you go. Ooh, geez, that guy just walked up and fucking carved Dietrich a new butthole. Oh, Dietrich's butthole. Are you okay? I think Dietrich's butthole is not okay. I'm pretty sure his butthole has been brutally violated. We'll come back to you in a moment. Iger, what can you do here? Can you help Dietrich with his butthole problem? Considering you're out of ammo, and you missed, I'm guessing the butthole problem is still going to be a bit of a problem. So, Dietrich, why don't you just get the fuck out of Dodge? This guy came up and just smashed your entire head in with a club. That's a little unfortunate. Blitz, what do you say you maybe, I don't know, unload into this piece of garbage? There you go. That's some solid work. This person is probably not going to die. I mean, they're hurt, but not hurt unto death, I don't think. Stubbs is a pretty banged up himself, though. He's also down to 2 action points. Do we hit and run with Stubbs? I think we got to go for the Stubbs McKenzie hit and run. So, come up, give the punch. 5 damage. That's unimpressive, Stubbs. Gonna have to do better, buddy. Alright, so Blitz is gonna have to take one for the team in this situation. Which, Jesus Christ, he just got fucking his head chopped off. What kind of weapon is that guy using? That is remarkable damage. Iger's not gonna stand for it, though. This is Iger's team, and nobody fucks with Iger's team. Iger, silence in the last 2. Somebody, that's what happens when you hit Iger's lever. If you club Stubbs McKenzie in the face with the gigantic chopping implement, Iger's gonna take you down. Nobody touches Stubbs McKenzie except Iger. And, you know, Iger and Stubbs, they have kind of, Iger likes it rough, and so does Stubbs. I mean, they've kind of got an arrangement working where they don't mind roughing each other up a little. It's foreplay for Stubbs and Iger, and, you know, Iger is, she's a jealous gal. She doesn't like it when anybody roughs Stubbs up but her. That's kind of the way she wants to keep it. You touch her man, Iger's gonna fucking put a bullet in your head. She will. Alright, so Operation False Flag, we have eliminated the Pulley Clubbers. Little sorry about the whole Alexander thing, Dietrich. But again, I'm a chainsaw, not a scalpel, sir. I'm a chainsaw, not a scalpel. Yeah, you got what you paid for, Dietrich. You got what you paid for. I mean, I am sorry, but it's the way it's gotta be, sir. It's the way it's gotta be. Alright, so we have at least one more fight, then. Very interesting. Alright, well, let's start things off right here. First things first. Stubbs McKenzie could use an action point, so let's get that taken care of. Stubbs, let's get stride on you. Stubbs is going to enhance his movement a bit. He still has 2 action points, so let's go out here and see what's what. Do we have enemies? Yes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 5 guys out here. That's actually quite a bit of opposition. Do we have Iger? This is a strong position of cover for Iger. I think we can afford to have Iger stand back and snipe. He's got 80%, 96%. That guy's flanked. Let's... Yeah, we're not going to miss that. Oh, Iger. Beautiful. All right, so Iger's starting off strong. Blitz, there is not really anywhere good for you to be, is there, pal? What can you do over here? Anything? Blitz, line of sight to anyone? He can see this guy with a... You know what? It's probably a bad idea to have you out in the open. Let's have you fall back a bit. Stubbs, we're going to do the same for you. Let's let the enemies close in a little. Let's give them the opportunity to come to us. Once they've closed ranks, then Stubbs can really start the murder. Somebody actually hit Iger for a change. I'm shocked that someone even had the temerity to target her, honestly. Alright, so now we've got some potential for fucking mayhem from Stubbs McKenzie here. Oh yeah, it's gonna be mayhem time. Oh yeah, we got a lot. Okay. So Stubbs McKenzie and the mayhem go hand in hand on this one. Alright, let's see what Iger can do as far as softening people up. Enemies are getting a little close to our old gal Iger. Let's take out this mage. What do you do? Reduces his armor point. That's like, well, we missed that. Can't do it again, and it's a cooldown. Only 11 damage from the shotgun. So in shotgunning, not necessarily fantastic. Medium cover bonus to magic spells. Oh, that's just a true passive. It actually has no active effect. All right. This takes 2 of Iger's action. Dietrich, you're going to have to stage for the turn, buddy. Also, maybe heal. You know what? No, let's hang on to that. Cover Iger with some aim. We probably should have done that first. Stubbs McKenzie. Overwatch with a little bit. Actually, you know what? Activate your killing hands, pal. Activate your killing hands, Stubbs McKenzie. Are they active? The killing hands is already active. Okay. Alright, well then just Overwatch. Anybody comes around that corner, you punch them right in the fucking head. Want head punches? All head punches. So we got some... Alright, let's bring Blitz over here. Can he shoot at anyone? It does not appear so, but Blitz is in a prime position for a little bit of a flanking maneuver on his next turn. Alright, let's see what team enemies got here. This punk came up and took a pistol shot at Stubbs. Looks like that guy shot at Iger and missed. Go ahead and group up there, champ. That spell missed. Stubbs McKenzie was waiting in ambush. That guy walked around the corner and his fucking shit got ruined. Wow, the AoE effect is not good. Alright, so Iger, I believe, is hurt and now on fire. That's a little unfortunate. We gotta kill this guy, right? I think we manifest here. Oh, you got wrecked, son. Just wrecked. Alright, Dietrich, it's time for this spell of yours that never hits a goddamn thing. What do you say you throw this? And yeah, it'll be fine. It missed, but it did do some damage and broke some armor. That's actually pretty good for us. Iger, what can you do? That guy is a huge cover. Yeah, we're gonna start shotgunning. Iger gets a shotgun kill. Alright, so this guy is a bit of a problem for Stubbs McKenzie. Rather, he's a problem for Iger. And hey, this relationship between Iger and Stubbs, I mean, come on, let me stand in this square, please. I'm foregoing an attack to stand in this square. Please let me stand in the square. Alright, we gotta zoom in. This thing is being very obstinate. I want to stand in that square. Then I would like to punch this man's heart out through the back of his chest. There you go. That's what we needed. Blitz, why don't you, you don't have great hit chances, but you can open fire. There we go. Problem solved. Alright, nicely done, Blitz. Why don't you reload, buddy? Alright, so far so good. So we got a lot of enemies that are sort of clumped up. These guys are throwing spells all over the wild blue yonder. It ain't doing a damn bit of good. Armor damage from what appears to have been a grenade. Oh, Iger is getting a little bit ruined here. Alright, so Stubbs McKenzie may have to go in on this one. What if we come around and do... This is going to do good damage, actually. Alright, it's time for the jump kick. Stubbs McKenzie, give him the kick. Oh, it's beautiful. Stubbs is in a real bad spot, though. We should probably have Stubbs fall back. Let's have Stubbs fall back. So Stubbs, dashing forward, delivering the devastating jump kick of doom, and also getting healed. Probably should have thrown that at Iger, now that I think about it. Speaking of Iger, Let's crank up Iger's aim a little bit. And when you have an enemy who is in an entrenched position and you don't know what to do, I think the smart thing to do is whip a fucking frag grenade at him. So let's do that. Iger's going over the top. There we go. That did remarkably little damage. Where are we going to have? We'd have cover here. All right. We're going to bring Blitz around for the flanker. He has terrible chances to hit, but nevertheless delivered twice, and that's going to force the enemy to reposition. And core Iger like a fucking apple. Or Blitz, rather, not Iger. Okay, we're in a bit of a pickle here. This guy's coming at us with what appears to be a board with a nail in it, and Blitz is getting fucking blitzed hardcore over on the flank there. Alright, we're in a little trouble. Iger. Sorry, Dietrich. Gotta haste Stubbs. Gotta have Stubbs at full fighting trim. Stubbs McKenzie. We need him. He's the man we need. We also need this mage dead. Can we come around here and, roundhouse? Yeah. Roundhouse kick! Alright, well, it didn't work out quite like I had hoped, in that we didn't kick his heart out of the back of his chest, but, you know, we did some damage. Give me the killing hands back, and punching. Still works in the future. 10 damage. Iger. Shotgun. Out of ammo. That's not good. Let's reload it. And then also shoot this man in the back. That's what we like to see. That's the Iger we've all come to know and love. Alright, Stubbs McKenzie. Oh, not good. Alright, so we're gonna go for the trauma kit. These guys shooting at their own team, that's very dangerous. Why is Stubbs McKenzie down? Okay, I was gonna say, Stubbs McKenzie better not be down. So punch. That guy is still up. We are not hasted. We can't change that fact. Dietrich, can you finish this guy off with a nerve skitter or whatever it is? Do it again. That's... Wow, we are not doing a lot of damage here. Until we let Iger off the chain, in which case then everyone has to die at pretty much the drop of a hat. So let's take a shot there. Iger getting some fine damage. Stubbs McKenzie, get your ass to cover. I don't know what's going on with Blitz over there. I think Blitz may be out of action. These guys are... Oh, that's not good. Okay, so Dietrich is in the hurt locker. Somebody needs to go punch this mage into chunklets. That someone, I think, is probably Stubbs McKenzie. Dietrich, is your haste available? It is not. Alright, let's have you come up here and heal yourself, then. So Dietrich's patching himself up a little. That's fine. We're going to bring Stubbs McKenzie. Oh, Stubbs, buddy. We need you on this one, pal. We really do. This is actually not a bad attack for Stubbs. Let's go for the mana rend and come chump this week. Okay, never mind. We're just going to come around the corner and punch this bastard. Stubbs McKenzie, fleet of foot. Look at him move. 15 damage critical. Didn't quite get us the whole way home. Iger does not have a shot. She has a bad shot there. She has basically a can't miss shot here. What can you do with that shotgun of yours, Iger? It's no better. What if we aim it? So, you know what? Yeah, that's good. There's what we needed, Iger. Right through his eye hole. Iger, that's minimal damage because of the cover. Stubbs McKenzie taking 5 damage in the dodge. The mage is wrecking Stubbs' armor, but I think Blitz is dead. Blitz appears to be dead. Well, that's suboptimal. I don't know how we could have possibly saved Blitz. I'm not sure what we could have done to keep Blitz alive. Alright, well, Iger, Blitz is dead. I guess we'll miss him. Boo-hoo. Sorry, Blitz. I feel a little bad for you, buddy. I do. Iger with the miss. That is not strong. Stubbs, can you kill this guy and run away? Alright, Stubbs with the delivery punch. And get the hell out of dodge. Haha! Stubbs McKenzie strikes again! And, you know, you might think I might be a little more upset about the fact that Blitz is dead, but I don't really give a shit. So long, buddy! I guess we'll, everybody be a little bit on the heartbreak side there for, our old pal Blitz. I guess we'll just keep throwing nerve bolts at this guy from cover. Yep. So let's just do that. And then we can have Iger just shoot him in the eyeball. Eyeball 1 and eyeball 2. Stubbs. Stubbs McKenzie prepares to strike. Stubbs is biding his time. He's lying in wait. He's like a hungry lion, lurking in the jungle savannah, waiting, just waiting for his opportunity to leap upon his helpless prey and punch their heart completely out of their chest. I don't know what unbalanced by nerve bolt actually does. We are going to have Stubbs crank himself up with a little bit of stride. Can't quite get there, but that's fine. Stubbs is in an okay position. Let's have Iger start shooting. Iger. Right in the eyeball. And Iger's out of ammo. Guess we'll reload. Let's see what this guy can do when he's unbalanced by a nerve bolt. Stubbs, you're probably alright. You know what, Stubbs? Let's have you run back here to cover. Stubbs is going to close ground a little bit. This guy's coming. Oh, he's coming for Stubbs. Stubbs McKenzie is down. So we use like 2 trauma kits. Stubbs McKenzie needs some fucking armor or something. Alright, that guy's dead. What's left, by the way? I'd like to know what's left for us to do here. I guess we'll head forward since everything appears to be dead. I'm not sure what we're still fighting at this point. We can zoom back out also, by the way. Is everyone dead? I think everyone is dead. Including Blitz, which I don't really feel bad about. Stubbs McKenzie he doesn't know remorse. It's not really his thing. Why are we still in combat mode? Is there still something alive somewhere? No. There doesn't appear to be anything alive. Why are we still in combat mode? Maybe we just have to, like, reach an extraction point or something? Oh, there is a guy alive. Son of a bitch! Alright, no, that's fine. I see you back there, you fucking jerk. Alright then, well, Iger's not going to be able to get a shot this turn, but she'll have him flanked for next turn, so we'll move Iger into a position of full cover. Stubbs McKenzie is going to go punch someone's heart out, because that man threw a grenade at us from behind, and I, for one, am not fucking cool with getting a grenade thrown at me. Nerve Bolt. I still don't understand what Nerve Bolt does, other than get Dietrich shot in the side of the head. It seems pretty good at doing that. So let's haste Stubbs. Dietrich, haste Stubbs. Thank you. Stubbs is going to activate Killing Hands. And he's going to go punch this Humanus Polar Clubber right in his stupid face. Stupid face 1. Stupid face 2. Stupid face has been punched. Iger does not have a shot. That's not good. That's okay, though. I think we can finish this guy off. We're just going to have Iger exit cover and shotgun this bitch. So, of course, she missed. Fantastic. Fight's going real well. Stubbs McKenzie, go finish it off. You're the only man we can count on. There we go. Stubbs McKenzie. Alright, so that's it. Blitz is dead. We got to get back to the van. On the plus side, we picked Blitz up cheap, so it hardly matters. Dietrich stares at his gnarled hands. He's dead. My nephew. My fucking blood. We need to get out of here, Dietrich. You can fucking be pissed off and grieving later. Yeah, boss. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Boy, I'm glad you stopped us for that. That was some meaningful dialogue right there. So back to the Cruise Bazaar. One man short because Blitz got his fucking head blown into a tiny quivering pile of chunklets. That's unfortunate for Blitz. But most important thing, Stubbs McKenzie survived, and he and Iger, their relationship is stronger than ever, really. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Of course, if you enjoyed the episode and are interested in seeing continued adventures of Stubbs McKenzie, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Your support really does mean a lot to us. And if you'd like to catch every single episode of Shadowrun Dragonfall, the Director's Cut, consider subscribing as well. We post new episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Right now, however, it's back to the Cruise Bazaar and a cool case of Bud Light for Stubbs. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.